May is Maoli Arts Month, a celebration of Hawaiian culture and Hawaiian art. And today, as part of the Maoli Arts Month, Mamo at Helumoa is hosting a celebration of local artists. Joining us to talk about the importance of these exhibits this morning is Auntie Vicky. You joined us earlier today. We had a preview of a fashion show preview, right?
Yes.
With Marcus.
Marcus Marzan.
Yes, and this is one of his...
pieces.
I'm not doing it justice. I'm sorry. I don't even know if it's on right.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's one of his pieces, and we had a little bit of a fashion show earlier because he's going to have a preview later this afternoon.
Along with Puamana Crab and Manu Heli'i. So we'll have a mini fashion show at 3 o'clock.
And that is a preview for his main fashion show using art as fashion,
That's correct, yes.
And we saw earlier, I don't know if we could even show it, but we had earlier...
Local Maikai.
Yes, wearing a gown made
we have our next model just coming in the door right now.
We had a gown made of sausage... wrappings? Wrappings, and it was beautiful. But these are just some of the pieces. We were supposed to have a Lauhala demonstration. She has not arrived, and so we are trying to show you some of the other items that you'll be able to see.
I feel so fashionable all of a sudden.
I don't think I even have this on right. So these are just some of the pieces that you'll see in the fashion show. Again, a preview. What else will we see?
Well, today at Helumoa, we're featuring a lot of other arts and crafts that are going to be in fine artists. Uncle Joe Dawson is 90 years old, and he paints every day. He'll be painting there. You can buy some of his paintings. Umi Kai and Kaha Toledo, and I'm wearing some jewelry pieces by Kaha Toledo. That'll be available there as well.
And what is this?
This is made out of bone.
Bone from?
Yes. I think it's bovine.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Tell us the importance of events like this to keep the Hawaiian culture, the Hawaiian arts and crafts alive.
We're trying to create opportunities for artists to showcase their work, to say that Hawaiian art by Native Hawaiians is alive and well. And so often we find imitations of things in the store. We want them to know where the art comes from. So we've got weavers, kapa maker Dalani Tanahi will be there demonstrating kapa and dyeing. Our two poster artists will be signing posters that are our Mamo poster artists for this Carl Powell. But wonderful, wonderful artwork done by sculptors. We'll be in the Sculpture Garden where Sean Brown has pieces, Solomon Enos has pieces at the Royal Hawaiian Center. So, and it's getting the Hawaiians out there and having art commissioned by them. So we celebrate Native Hawaiian arts throughout the month of May.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Speaking of art, since we are wearing some here, do people, when they think of a Native Hawaiian artist, do they think of fashion?
No, they normally think of art as being folk arts or functional arts, or ipu, gourds, but they don't think about us wearing it. So we'll be having kakao, or tattoo, by Keone Nunes, one of our master artists in tattoo, in the fashion show. And we wear the clothing that we wear for hula. So we were just getting out of Mary Monarch, and you saw all those wonderful kapa pieces that were done by all of the kapa makers in Hawaii. Got together and outfitted a halau kikuhi for part of that demonstration. So, and the artists themselves, the kapa makers, were wearing their kapa and making them into shawls and garments for them to wear.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, and he worked really hard, and he's thinking outside the box, and there's some very innovative art pieces and fashions, and you'll get to see them actually today from 12 to 6 p.m. at the Royal Hawaiian Center, Royal Grove. Again, 12 to 6 p.m., a wearable fashion art fashion show, preview at 3 p.m. And that's a preview for the real fashion show that's happening at the Hawaii Theater on Thursday at 7 p.m. And we'll be right back.